Look at that koi. He loves to rummage right through the plants there. What are you doing, you maniac? Get out of there. Look, she got my little thumb. Oh, I guess he's getting to be an old feller now. Hi, buddy. I love it. And I like to just enjoy the backyard. Are you guys as excited as I am to see Slinky in here? What's she doing, boo-boo? Be good, be good. Don't attack the camera. Let's see what she does. Oh boy, she's coming after you guys. No, don't try. Oh, wow, this is the closest you guys have been to Laggy, huh? Oh, there he is. Hey, Bobby. Are you gorgeous or what? Hey, look at this. It's Nostradamus. Oh, Darwin. Keep your mouth shut. That's meat. Don't turn into a carnivore now. Don't bite Nostradamus either. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Kenan here, and I'm in a great mood. A little tired, but you know what? That's okay because I've been working hard all day. Right now, I'm just checking in on everybody. We're gonna have a look here at some of the elongated tortoise babies. They're looking good. I put these guys outside a few weeks ago, and they are just growing by leaps and bounds. We got a couple little cherry heads. Look at that, and then look at how beautiful these really light, really gorgeous redfoots are. Oh man, that's awesome. I get a lot of really almost hypo redfoots. They're really beautiful, really light. I just love these little guys. So they've been out doing their thing. The water's a little dry, but that's okay. We filled it up this morning. It evaporates during the day. Look at them all. Beautiful elongated tortoises. Beautiful cherry heads. Oh, so cool. And another light redfoot. Isn't that cool? Love it, man. And the pond is doing good. I was working out. Today was a day of yard work, man. Just non-stop, full-on yard work. Weed whacking, working on Slinky's cage. So I thought I'm gonna shut her down. I got a lot done today, and I'm just gonna enjoy my yard, and I want to do that with you guys. Show you the aquascape recreation pond here. Everything's gorgeous, lots of plants growing. We fertilized yesterday. Oh, and look at that koi doing exactly what everyone told me he would be doing. He loves to rummage right through the plants there. What are you doing? I just got done fertilizing in there, you maniac. Get out of there. Oh, he's the last koi. I don't know what happened to the other one. I think a bird got him, but look at all the cichlids in the pond. I don't know if you guys can see them all beyond my shadow. Lilies are going. I love it. So the other night I came out here, I was feeding Crazy Sophia, trying to become friends with her because she's over here. And as soon as I come close to the cage, they rush the door. So there she is. But look, she got my little thumb. Oh yeah, you're crazy. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and work with her to calm her down. There's Stumpy, Crazy Sophia. What a Looney Tune. God, this is not a turtle. It's not a turtle. You know what it is? A rhino iguana. Sure is hot inside of these rhinos. They had a nice day today. But Stumpy's a little bit better. Maybe not. He's a crazy guy too, I guess. But she's so beautiful. Doesn't she look great? I love her. Okay, we're wandering. I haven't seen Colin in a little bit. Let's go take a look at Col. Make sure he's okay. Little rascal that he is. Where is he? Oh, look at, there he is, guys. Colin, the carpet python. He's a coastal carpet. He is, oh, he shed recently. Hey, buddy. Look at this, we got a little shed. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Sleeping with your little head in there. Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess he's getting to be an old feller now. Hi, buddy. No food, no food. This is just a hangout session with everybody. Love the snake. He's doing good out here in this enclosure. I'm sorry I woke you up, but people want to see how you're doing, man. And these guys are at home in the trees or on the ground. They go all over. These are some of the larger carpet pythons right here. And they'll eat fruit bats. They'll eat birds. They'll eat other lizards. They just go to town there in Australia. You can see a little pellet there where he had a rat and he digested it. But just a great snake, man. Just a beautiful, beautiful snake. I love the Australian pythons. They're some of my favorite snakes. So I got this guy as a rescue. They had him in a fish tank. And so you guys following the channel for a long time know that he's moved into a vision cage. He's been moved into other cages, but this is where he now lives. We built this originally for, I think it was for them, and then we moved the monkey tails in, but then the monkey tails went to a new home, and now Colin's back out here. Super happy, no drama. Love that guy. So very cool, man. Okay, oh, let's move on. We're gonna move on along. Make sure we lock everything up. It's locked, good deal. Wander this way. This is what I gotta do. Whenever I'm done, I clean up from working in the yard all day. and I like to just enjoy the backyard. It's very important, and you know I say this all the time. You got to come out and visit with your animals. Here are the Redfoots. These are the ones that made those very beautiful light Redfoots. I don't know what it is, but some of them just throw off the most incredible babies. It is awesome. Earlier today, I also, when I was working, I saw this huge garter snake was over here. I wonder if we'll spot it again. We've got a lot of frogs out here, but this garter snake, man, it was cruising around over here. I don't think we'll see it, but anyhow, it kind of cruised into here. I was working on my saw on that table there, and it split into this area. But let me show you what's going on, the update as it is. Lots going on. We are getting closer and closer to this cage being done. I started with the trim. We finished the wire earlier today, and so now I started putting the trim up. We're going to need to rip up some, I guess I'm going to need to make 1x1s here and kind of nail them in, hide all this seam that we have for the wire. So we're going to hide all that. The wire is up. We got to still get up top side, and what I've got to do is, you guys can see, we've got a seam right there. So we're going to pancake it with a piece of metal, nail that down, and so it'll be really crimped nicely. We're inside his enclosure. I don't know, are you guys as excited as I am to see Slinky in here? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know if you guys are as pumped to see Slinky and Pinky get introduced into this amazing habitat that we're building for them. This is really, really cool. I talked to Stuart from Universal Rocks today, keeping our fingers crossed because he may have some really cool materials. He has, as you can imagine, COVID has screwed up everything on the with as far as materials, and unfortunately a lot of the chemicals he uses to make his foam have been hard to get, but he thinks he's found another supplier. So here's hoping. Let's go in here. I just like to look up and down. Oh, there she is. Oh, what do you think? I have food? I don't have food. No food today. Are you hungry? Oh, there she is, Lagatha. I got no food for you. It's just a visit. This is just a visit, sweetie. This is new. This is interesting. She's coming down. She knows that I bring her the food. What's she doing, boo-boo? There's a good girl. Be good. Be good. Don't attack the camera, because my fingers cannot sustain a bite from you. Let's just extend it and see what she does. Let's see what she does. Oh, boy. She's coming after you guys. I don't know, guys. This is sketchy. Nah, not really. Whoo! We don't want to get bit by a croc monitor, that's for sure. She's just licking you guys. She knows it's not food, so this is good. I want her to understand the difference between a camera and food, and then hopefully she'll make the differentiation between that and my hands as well. So there she is. She thought she was getting fed today, but no food for you. No, don't try. Oh, she tried to bite you guys. That's not food, you see? That's not food, honey. That's just a camera. That's a camera. Let's let her try again. There she goes. Oh my God, my croc monitor. I love her though. She is a gorgeous animal. She actually bit the microphone of this thing. There you go, sweetie pie. Good girl. I love how she just always keeps my her good eye on actually the camera and me. That's rad. But you see this, she must be hungry. I guess I'll have to feed them tomorrow. I haven't thawed out any rodents, or else I would feed her for you guys, but I'll have to do it tomorrow. She only ate a couple of days ago, but the weather has been so warm that she's probably using all up those reserves, you know? And she's been very, very active lately. Now, the one thing I definitely don't want her to do, and I don't think she'd do it, would be to jump onto me, because that would be sketchy and scary. I don't want that to happen, because her claws are big, and gosh, she, now we're about eye level. Look at this. We're about eye level with each other. There's my girl. Come on. That's no food. It's not food, little dude. Nope. I ain't got any for you. Wow, this is the closest you guys have been to Laggy, huh? Let's see if I can get a little touch. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, no, she didn't like when I touched her. We're still not that close yet, are we? Not yet, sweetie pie. I want to open her door, though. I want to open that door for you so you can go inside, huh? Oh God, this is such a cool lizard, man. This is a tree crocodile for sure. The croc monitor. She is just something else, man. What an amazing animal. Again, this is the kind of stuff I like to do. I get in here, I spend time with her, let her know I don't mean her any harm. Most of the time I come in here, she gets fed. You can see that we have begun a really good relationship again. So that's good news. As you know, when I had to put hands on her earlier this winter, she was not pleased about that, and we lost a lot of the goodwill we had built up towards each other. So we got to start all over, and I think it's been going well. I don't know, I could be crazy, I could be a little nuts. She's definitely curious about this camera, and that's interesting. That's new behavior for her. I'm glad that she's a little bit more gregarious. No, you don't. I just don't want her to jump onto me because I don't know if either of us would be able to handle that. If she jumped on me, I don't know if I could stay as cool as I'd need to, because if it was one mistake bite, a mistake bite from her would be just catastrophic for me. So we're not going to push our luck. There she is, going to enjoy some late afternoon sun. Always something going on here when you get out there and visit with these animals. They're amazing. I hope one day we can actually be really close, like maybe she would, you know, not bite my hand, things like that, kind of how Pinky and how Slinky and I are. That would be amazing. But again, if it never happens, it's okay, because we built a large enough enclosure for her. As you can see, I did take out the tortoises, and well, you can see that I probably need to add a few more because we got a lot of weeds growing up. Anyway, there you go, kiddo. I'm gonna go now. Be good. I will promise that I will bring food tomorrow. You don't want to renege on a feeding because you know, they take it personally. We don't want to offend our lizards. Definitely not. Certainly not a croc monitor like that gal. All right, so as you can see, we got a lot of lumber, reclaimed lumber, guys. We are recycling here with the lumber prices as they are. You better believe I talk to all my neighbors and say, if you're throwing anything out, let me know, because I do not want to spend big bucks on lumber. That cage has already gone way over budget, because we just got to make it the coolest it's going to be. We got to make the ultimate Slinky habitat, because he is the best lizard in the world, and we got to make sure that he is taken care of. Slinky, where are you, man? Hey, Slinks, would you come out? Say hello to everybody. Where are you at, dude? Oh, he's in his house. Let's go see what he's up to. Yo, Slinky! I can't get the door open because of this. There we go. Look, he's been digging. He's got that, I mean, guys, look at how chintzy this cage is right now. This enclosure is kind of boring, but you know what I'm working on, so hopefully you'll forgive me, and hopefully Slinky forgives me. Slinky, come here. Come on out. It's not a feeding, buddy. It's not a feeding. It's a hangout. You get fed tomorrow, man. Come on. Come out and say hello to everybody. Now, you see the difference with Slinky? Do you see how cool he is, man? This is years of us being together, being buddies. Good stuff. All right, Slinks, what's going on? Let's check on that skin. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got little ants crawling around on him, but his skin is looking good. See that, guys? Looking really, really good. Remember a couple of weeks ago, we had a little irritation there, just a little bacterial infection, and it looks to be shedding off nicely now. Slinky! Looking good, man. So that was part of the reason I went to the smaller, more manageable water, so I can clean the water more effectively. I never really liked that. It never drained well. So we're going to fill that in with rock. And I did mention there are going to be other animals living in here. Guapo and Lola are going to come live in here, aren't they? Because I figure it's going to be easier to walk through Guapo and Lola than walk through the black throat monitors that I'm going to be getting. So Slinky's just going to come on out and say hello to everybody. Hey, buddy. Very good. There he is. Nice. All right. Oh, I'm over. Oh, there's a little whippy poo of the tail. Take it easy, Bubba. There, take it easy. He just likes to puff up and say, I'm the man, leave me alone. I don't like when you're standing over me, Dad. No problem, son. I will not step over you. Well, now that we got him out and about, let's go in here. Hey, there she is. There's Lola. My little Lola's hanging out. Hi, girl. She's looking good. What about Guaps? Yep, there's Guapo. Good deal. But let's see, let's turn our attention to the critters in the cages up here. I fed them some some roaches and soldier worms yesterday. Fluker has really cool canned soldier worms, which are like a maggoty type worm. Okay, they've dried out from yesterday. But we did feed dubia roaches and whatnot. Oh, there he is. There's Bobby. Hey, Bobby. What's up, man? Why are you tripping, Bobby? He's in just this little hiding area. Oh, yeah. Hear him hissing? So cool. Bobby is doing great. Really happy that Bobby has made this recovery. We almost lost him, people. Not a fan of losing animals, but I worked my butt off and Bobby's good. All right, well, we've done a lot of updates on Bobby. I wanted to just check on my girl Inky really quick while we're at it. This is just an evening check. It's secure. Okay, here we go. I wanted to see if she ate a bunch of the foods. I tilted the food towards her. She was in that little hide. Well, they don't like the soldier worms. She ate most of the roaches. There were a bunch of roaches, so she did eat. That's good. Oh, wait, here's a roach. She didn't eat that one. Is she in here? Negatory, good buddy. Where is my girl? Where is she? There she is. She's out getting some sun. Yeah, she's so fast and friendly. Oh God, take it easy, girl. Take it easy, take it easy. So she's doing good. I'm liking her out here. I'm happy that she's out in the sunlight. We've got the water hole. We've got plenty of plants in here for her to hide on. She's gonna just, you guys watch at the end of the summer, wait until you see how much bigger she becomes. So very, very cool lizard. Loving her. And she's a little bit skittish, but you know what, guys? I'm not sweating it. I like her to behave like a lizard. Once she gets larger, the way I socialize them is I just get in the enclosure with them and hang out with them. And that's how we do it. That's how I've done it with all my animals. Let's pull this out while we're at it. Cool. All right, so I like getting eyes on them at least once or twice a day, make sure everything's good, especially when they're brand new in a new enclosure. So we've done that. Hey, let's look at how gorgeous. Is this pretty or what? Are you gorgeous or what? That's a girl. Look at that. Look at the beautiful conical scales here and just spiky and just, I mean, she really is photogenic, isn't she? Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? You're handsome too. That's why we named you Guapo. So we're just gonna pull this stuff out while I'm here. Do a little cleanup. All right. Now, I don't know how many people would be stoked to have maggots this close to their face, even if they are dried maggots, but whatever. When you're filming and taking care of the camp, you will do what is necessary. I will do what's necessary. Hey, you. Hey, can you do me a favor? Move it. Move it or lose it, sister. Come on, man. That's a boy. Get on up there. Get on up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Slinky. Oh, yeah. You got to just really pull yourself up. Come on. That's a boy. That's a boy. There we go. We made it. No problems. No issues. No drama. All right. I got to get out of here before he does. Oh, my God. Man, so much work. But I love it. Everything's locked. Everything's loaded. Throw this down. I will spray that out later. And we are going to just continue to move. Moseying. We are moseying along. Here are the beautiful leprechadas. They had some watermelon today. These guys were very happy with that watermelon, right, guys? I move them back in here while I'm working on the cage because I'll need to run in and out, and I leave the gates open, so we don't want any drama. We don't want any escapees, right? So it's 3 females. Here are the cherry heads, getting some nice afternoon sunshine. Of course, I fed them yesterday. We're gonna pull out some of these trays here in a little while. They're just out. They come out in the mornings and the afternoons, and they'll just sunbathe a little bit, and then they'll go back in their house. The elongateds are doing well, but let's go this way. Ah, how about a radiated tortoise hanging out in all this foliage? How awesome. Perfect. Perfect. This is when everyone gets active this time of day. So we've got all the greenery here. These little gals, that's a female right there. She's probably waiting for, let's help her out. Let's get a cactus down. Let's just pretend a high wind blew and then bam. Oh no, did a cactus just fall? Is it manna from heaven? Will you eat it? Hey, where are you going? You better, hey, come back. I did all that work for you. Come on. Oh my God, whatever. Anyway, can't make everyone happy. This is something I've learned. And I've learned it more since I've posted YouTube videos. Can't make everyone happy, but we keep going. We just keep doing our thing. Oh boy. Oh, I am starving to death right now. Worked through lunch today. I think I'm gonna go on out with my lady and get some dinner. I don't see any giant tortoises. What's that all about? Usually they're here waiting for me. No one's in there. Hey guys. Ah, there you go. Here's Darwin. Hey, let's go check Darwin's neck. It's been looking good. I want to show you what happens if you guys didn't realize Darwin, or haven't been following along. Darwin hurt her neck, probably from some of the saw palmetto bushes that are in her enclosure, as that's what those are, and they're always wandering in and out of them. So if one kind of went through here and kind of scratched her, that's what I think happened. But let's see. Come on, can you show everyone? I want to see that neck. I want to show them how good it's looking. See that? We dressed it up. We got some antibiotic on it, and so it's just this white scar tissue, but she's doing much better. And yeah, no issues. It was a very superficial cut, so we're lucky in that regard. Hey, look at this. It's Nostradamus, my favorite tortoise. Hey Nostradamus, come on over here. Come on over here, I'll give you a scratch, buddy. All right, look at this. She's letting me scratch her little, oh, must be itchy. Is that itchy? Sometimes scabs are itchy, right? And you need a little help. I'm just gentle with you though, sweetie pie. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Mr. Handsome Tortoise himself. Oh, Darwin, I know, sweetheart. Oh, Darwin, keep your mouth shut. I don't have no food for you. Oh, look at this. Don't, hey, that's my hand. Take it easy. Oh, I love scratching this. That's my arm. It's not vegetation. That's meat. Don't turn into a carnivore now. Don't do it. Is that beautiful though? I mean, I think, don't bite Nostradamus either. We'll have a problem. God, I love this tortoise. He's just came over here to see what I have going on. Hey, beat it. It's so fun. It is actually fun. I love being with these animals. I feel very fortunate and honored that, you know, I get to keep these animals. And I love showing you guys what's been going on here with these critters. So there's my Nostradamus. Just a real beautiful animal. We love them. You guys hear me kind of fawn over them all the time. Oh no, don't do it. Will you stop? Will you stop? Will you stop? I'm just giving you scratches. Hey, look, there's Socrates. You too. Hang out. These guys ate yesterday, but they're tortoises. They're programmed to eat and eat and eat. That's why it's very important you don't overfeed them in captivity. Hi, how you doing? I just come up. Socks, why are you not so friendly? Huh? Why are you not so friendly? Come on. We're buddies. I've had you 16 years. You'd think you'd get a little bit less. Well, you know, these 16-year-olds, they're a lot of work. You know, they think they know everything. You can't tell them. They don't want to cuddle anymore. It's no fun. But there you go. I love this guy. And look at that new growth. Summer's coming. They're going to be growing a lot. So you can see the white rings starting to grow. Those are growth rings on the shell. Awesome. Whoo! Yeah, well, I love it. I may be hungry, I may be tired, but I always got time to do a video for you friends. Really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving us here on the channel. It's just been tremendous. I know I've been kind of slacking as far as, I feel like I've been slacking, but all I've been doing is building that cage, and I'm one dude. My buddy Jerry had to split and had to do his own thing for his wife. He's building her a really nice office. So I lost Jerry's skills, but we're getting it done, man. So I know I've been working hard on that cage. It's been taking a long time, but believe me, once that thing is done, it is going to be just phenomenal. So again, just checking up on everybody. Not seeing too much activity here today. You know, we did a little weed whacking earlier, so we got a little, some of the detritus has flown into the pond. So the best thing to do, I use this thing to feed because it catches the pellets, but it'll also catch anything that floats into it. So let's just do this, and that'll go right into the old Aquascape skimmer that's over here. But I do have some more news. Some of you have been emailing me. We started this video off with some baby tortoises. We had the elongated cherry heads and redfoots. I do have Sulcata tortoise is cooking right now. First time in a couple of years, because since I moved them to the new enclosure, it upset them. They haven't been laying. Then Lumpy was sick, so he wasn't breeding. So I put Hercules in, and Hercules, man, the girls love him because he's been out there fertilizing the planet here. So we've got some eggs. So you guys will be able to get some sulcatas from Kamp Kenan. Here they are. I use this pieces of plywood to put their food on. These guys are going to come on out, I'll guarantee it. They always come out to see what I'm doing. I'm going to just pop a squat right here in the dirt. I don't mind. I'm dirty all day. And then, you know what? In just a few moments, we're going to be surrounded by some beautiful sulcata tortoises. I've had these guys a very long time, and I do enjoy sulcatas. One of the more popular species of tortoises. They get big, they're impressive, but you got to make sure that you have the room. I've said this time and time again. Here comes Hercules. There's the man of the hour. Thanks, Hercs. So glad you're, you and the girls love you. This little female has been around here since 2004, and she's never ever gotten any bigger. Nope, that's little Tiny. That's her name, Tiny. What's up, sweetheart? They don't necessarily all grow to be huge, and they have such a wide range that there are definitely going to be some subspecies or locales where they don't get as large. Now, it seems like the ones from Sudan and Ethiopia tend to get much larger. That's Hercules. I'm not sure where these gals are from, but the girls generally don't get huge, but they are still an impressive tortoise, don't you guys think? Love them. And if you look right here, you see these little, they're called cusps. They get these two little points on the ends of their beaks, and they got to gnaw and eat and graze in order to break those off. I've seen them really, really long, and it impedes their ability to eat sometimes. So you got to make sure that you feed them on something rough and hard so they can naturally trim that down, and just by them digging and walking trims down their nails. So very, very cool stuff. Who's coming out? Oh, there's Big Girl. There's my Big Mama coming out. She has already laid 3 times this season, and every single clutch has been around 30 eggs. That's 90 eggs from one female alone. Now, most of the babies in the wild would, of course, die. They would become food. But here, we're able to incubate them, and we're hoping they get good homes. Should be a few more, probably another 2 months before we see some hatchlings, but they are great. So Hercules is about 120 pounds. She is about 120 as well. She comes moseying on out. And I know Brutus and Lumpy are, oh, ow, what are you doing? That's my butt. What are you doing? Oh boy, they're ramming me. Oh my gosh, you want me to bring food, don't you? Good grief, they are too funny. Oh, anyway, speaking of food, I think it's time, people. I think it's time we shut them down. I am ready to eat. I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for walking around with me. Very important projects here getting done at the camp. Not only that, but I also have to keep on weed whacking. I got to keep taking care of this yard plus the animals. So slow going with the cage, but when it is done, we are going to have a blast filming videos in there with Slinky and Pinky. All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Leave a like and a comment below if you'd like to talk more. And don't forget to head on over to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan if you want to support and see some other things that we're up to here at the camp. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.